Yes children, already we have learnt in standard 6 about the geometrical constructions. So now you are in 7th standard. Our first lesson is geometrical constructions. Using the geometry box, whatever we are constructing, that is known as the geometrical construction. Our first lesson is geometrical constructions part 1. Okay. So you know what is angle bisector? Yeah, bisect means dividing into two equal parts. And angle bisector means an angle, for example, this is 40 degree angle, for example, this is angle ABC is 40 degree, and when we are bisecting we will get angle ABM is equal to angle MBC, that both it will be a 20 degree. Okay, so you can see the figure angle ABC alongside. An angle bisector divides an angle into two equal parts. Is ray BM the bisector of angle ABC? Can you see this ray? Yes, it is a bisector of angle ABC. Ray BM divides the angle ABC into two equal parts. That is what we will get the angle ABC and angle MBC. I hope that you have understood what is angle bisector. Once again I will repeat, angle bisector means dividing an angle into two equal parts. That is known as angle bisector. Now, perpendicular bisector of a line segment. You know line segment which has starting point and ending point. For example, when we are drawing a line segment of, now we will see this diagram of how much length it is. If you will see, this is of 4 centimeter. That is measure of length PM is 4 centimeter, and when we have bisected we got the length PM is equal to, this is 2 centimeter and MS is equal to 2 centimeter. What is now perpendicular bisector of a line segment? Means bisecting means dividing into two equal parts. That is line segment PS is divided into two equal parts, but there all angles are 90 degree. So that's why it is known as the perpendicular bisector of a line segment. How to do? Draw a line segment PS of length 4 centimeter and draw its perpendicular bisector. Name it line CD. Can you see this? Yeah. How will you verify that CD is perpendicular bisector? If we are measuring, that is measuring the angle CMS. For example, I am keeping the protector. You know how to measure a given angle. Can you see it is a 90 degree? All angles are here 90 degree. So you can say that it is a 90 degree. So is the length PM is equal to length PM? Yes. So I hope that you have understood what is angle bisector as well as perpendicular bisector of a line segment. Angle bisector, what it is? Dividing an angle into two equal parts using a compass, that is known as an angle bisector. And what is a line perpendicular bisector of a line segment? That means a line segment which divides into two equal parts, but the line which passes through that, all the angles should be 90 degree. Now, first property we will learn, the property of the angle bisector of a triangle. Okay, here what we will do? First, draw any triangle PQR. For example, here already angle, the triangle is given, triangle PQR. Okay, you can draw of any measurement. Then use a compass to draw the bisector of all the three of its angles. You know how to draw? You can keep on point Q, mark the arcs. Okay, then keep on the arc and you will get the intersecting arc from all the three sides you will do, and that angle bisector. Can you see here symbols are used? That means we have drawn the angle bisectors of the given triangle from all the three sides. Yeah. So Use a compass to draw the bisector of all the three of its angles. Extend the bisectors if necessary so that they intersect one another. Intersect means what? They meet each other. These three bisectors pass through the same point. That is, they are concurrent. Now, what is the meaning of concurrent? When two or more lines pass through the same point, we say it is a concurrent lines. Are you remembering? I hope. Name the point of concurrence. Here we have named the point of concurrence as I. Note that the point of concurrence of the angle bisectors. Can you see there are three angle bisectors of a triangle is in the interior of the triangle. That means it is inside. Can you see? And it is labeled with the point I. Fourth point, that is, draw perpendiculars IA. Perpendicular means the angle should be 90 degree. Okay, so draw perpendiculars IA, IB and IC respectively from the point I onto the sides of the triangle, that is PQ, okay, then QR and PR. Measure the lengths of these perpendiculars. If you are measuring, you will get that IA is equal to IB, that is equal to IC. Means all these perpendicular distance are passing from the center, but their measures are same. Okay. So let us move to the next page. Okay. Now next property. The property of perpendicular bisectors of the sides of a triangle. Side means we will bisect the sides of a given triangle. Previous one we have done what? Angle bisectors from all the three angles. Here we will bisect the sides of a triangle. Means how many sides are there? Three sides. So how you can do? Just it is an activity you can just repeat at home. Use a ruler to draw an acute angle triangle. Acute means all the measures of angles are less than 90 degree. And an obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle means means all among the three, all the angles, one angle should be obtuse, that is more than 90 degree. Draw the perpendicular bisectors of each side of the two triangles. You know how to draw now perpendicular bisectors. Okay. In each triangle, note that the perpendicular bisectors of the sides are concurrent. Concurrent means what? Again, when two or more lines pass through the same point, that is called a concurrent line. So here how many lines you will get? 3. So in each triangle, note that the perpendicular bisectors of the sides are concurrent. That means they are passing through the same point. Okay. Name their point of concurrence C. Where they meet, that you should give the name C. Okay. Measure the distance between C and the vertices of the triangle. You know there are three vertices, that is vertex X, vertex Y, vertex Z. So measure the distance between C and the vertices of the triangle. So what we will get? That is the distance of CX, CY and CZ, they are what? Equal. Observe the location of the point of concurrence of the perpendicular bisector. See where they meet, just you see. Okay, this is an activity which you can repeat at home and you will get the clear-cut picture of side bisectors, means sides of a triangle, perpendicular bisectors as well as angle bisectors. Okay, something more. The angle bisector of a triangle are concurrent. Concurrent means they are passing through the same point when 2 or 3 lines. Okay. Their point of concurrence is called the incenter. Incenter means where it meet? Inside. And is shown by the letter I. Can you see this figure? See, these symbols are shown, that angle bisector. Here they are not mentioned because concurrent means when 2 or more lines pass through the same point. So it is called what? Concurrent line. So again I am repeating, the angle bisector of a triangle are concurrent. Their point of concurrence is called the incenter and it is shown by the letter I. Okay, incenters. That's why the letter is used I. Second one, the perpendicular bisectors of the sides of a triangle are concurrent. Okay, when the perpendicular bisectors we are drawing, they are also passing through the same point. When two or more lines pass through the same point, we say that they are concurrent lines. Okay, that point of concurrence is called circumcenter. That point of concurrence where they meet is called the circumcenter, and it is shown by the letter C. Can you see that? Yes. Yeah, I hope that you have understood. We will solve the practice set 1 in the next class. Thank you.